All right, so how do we practice accepting emotions when they're communicated to us? How do we receive this infant with care? We don't want to get defensive. We don't want to attack. We don't want to deny the emotion. And we don't want to just rush to apologize to try and make it all go away. What we can practice is reflecting and exploring. Reflecting is pretending you're a mirror and reflecting the emotion back to the person. What I hear you saying is this. What I hear you saying is you feel disregarded by me. What I hear you saying is my words, my actions made you feel small and alone. What I hear you saying is you wish that we were more like teammates in this regard, and you're feeling left out. What you're doing with reflecting is you're allowing space for their emotion to exist, and you're validating it. Again, this is not the same thing as agreeing with the facts. You may not be on the same page about exactly what happened, but as I said earlier, if you try and just stay on the surface level of whose memory of events is most accurate, nobody wins up there. But if you're sharing your feelings and listening to each other's feelings, the deep relational connection is possible, even if there's still a disagreement about events. So that's reflecting. And then exploring is asking open-ended questions to allow even more space for the person to share even more if they want to. We tack this on to the reflecting. So the two tools together might sound like this. What I hear you saying is you felt disregarded by me last night when we were out with our friends. That's reflecting. And now exploring, which part of what I did or didn't do was most painful? So that's reflecting and then exploring with an open-ended question. What I hear you saying is you're feeling left out. What else do you want to make sure that I hear and understand about this? Reflecting, exploring, and then for sure, an apology and ownership for your part if it's needed.